Hey everyone, how are y'all doing? My name is Deborah, and I completely I am so sorry. Okay, Richard, you commented like a while back, and I just went to my discussion page. See, because I've been telling so many people to put their request on my discussion page, and people still put it on my comment page, and that's how your comment gets lost in transition. So if you've ever told me to react to something and I haven't reacted to it, it's mostly because it has gotten lost in my comment section, and I can't just find your comments to find what you wanted me to react to. That's why I always say please put it in my discussion section. But because so many people haven't been putting stuff on the discussion section, in regards to reactions, I hardly check on it, but I'll start checking now because I just noticed there were so many things that I've missed up there. So yeah, I'm gonna be reacting to Sohyang's Fate. I was meant to do this a while back, but I've been so busy with so many other reactions and stuff in school and just life in general. So today we are gonna be reacting to Sohyang's Fate, and like I told you all, I've heard so many versions of Fate, so it's gonna be really interesting to see how Sohyang plays along with it and how she makes it into her own, hopefully, and stuff. So without further ado, let's go.
어깨빵 9-4 샷건 얼굴 따위로 아이돌 하는 놈 아니니까 follow me 하이톤 샷건 실력만으로 아이돌 하는 놈 암지 가서 나온 놈이
7-7. Do you guys know that 7 means perfection? Oh, he's a fan. Oh, I like her dress. Is that a flower inside? Oh, I know this guy.
2년이 좀 없는 것 같아요. 계속 만년 2등을 계속 하고 있는데, 자 오늘 과연 1등과 인연이 있을지.
Okay. Oh, I just love seeing that you're her fans. Oh, it's a butterfly. So wait, she's competing? Oh my, she's too good to compete though. Oh, so they're gonna add like a traditional feel to it.
그대 곁에 서서 남은 길을 가리란 걸 인연이라고 하죠.
Dang, I'm already getting goosebumps. Okay, you can go now. Like, I want to see her face. Woohoo! I love how she flowed with that. It was like she was kind of moving her hands, but was with her voice. beautifully her notes. Like, okay, let's finish this. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's crying. I know, I want to cry. So this is... Damn, the goosebumps on my body right now. Wow. Wow. Damn! 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 No, we should be bowing to you, like, bro. My freaking goodness. Like, okay, let me tell you guys what I particularly loved about this performance. Was there was a part where she, like, her singing, not even there was a part, it happened mostly throughout the whole thing. When she was singing, her nose, if you notice, there were times I was doing my hand like this and she was also doing her hands like that. It was the movement of her hands, but her voice, the notes and the rhythm of her voice were in a swelling motion. There was, I don't know how else to describe it, but it was swelling, like her voice was swelling along. So it was really like, is it rhythmic? I'll say, but it was really, really nice. It went in this kind of motion, her voice, not like her hand did that too, but like her voice also followed that movement. Like, do you know? Like, do you understand how great that is that she was able to do that with her voice? Because hardly a singer is able to do that, like make their voice, it's kind of like dancing when they say dance to the rhythm of the beat, but this time she was making her voice flow to the rhythm of her body. Like, do you understand? I'm like, how do I even begin to explain this to these people? Do you understand how great that act that she did? I don't know, it's just, maybe to other people it's not great, but for me that is like a huge deal. I'm like, oh my freaking goodness, she's making her voice flow to the rhythm of her body. It's just crazy. Let's just put it that way. That is like crazy. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that like so beautifully. I'm trying to think, I'm like, no, I haven't ever seen anyone do that like she has and stuff. She totally owned that. Oh my freaking goodness, that was really, really good. Then another thing that I loved about her performance, like I said, is kind of like what I always say about Park Hyo-shin. That's why I like calling her, like, to me, the female version of Park Hyo-shin and stuff. She's like how I love and respect Park Hyo-shin, because he never changes. He's always he's constantly good. You know, when someone's good and you're like, oh, I know he's a good singer, but then they change the next time, he doesn't. It's like he keeps getting better. That was kind of what I got from Sohyang. She didn't change. She didn't like I said, she even got better because she did the whole stuff with the whole moving her voice and the tone and the notes of her voice along with her body. So it's kind of like she got better, and it wasn't like before, like she didn't go down my expectations and stuff. So that's a really good thing. And like I said before, with my last Park Hyo-shin reaction, if you watched it and stuff, there's something I loved about Park Hyo-shin's last video. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. His notes was stable throughout. Like, there wasn't even one inconsistency with it and stuff. His note throughout the whole song. And for her, what I noticed is like when she hits certain high notes, it's really like a smooth transition. I don't know if any of you have ever watched my Mika reaction, but there was a time that it caused the whole mess with people when I said I didn't like that transition. That transition was not smooth to me and stuff, but her transition is really smooth. Like her transition from a low note to a high note is literally perfect and stuff. So I really love that. And there were some parts where I wanted her to go higher because y'all know me and high notes. I really love high notes. So there were some parts that I wanted her to go higher, but it's okay. I was still satisfied. But yeah, oh my freaking goodness, Sohyang, my girlfriend, oh my freaking goodness. And I don't know if it's just me, but I felt like she brought some soul into this. Like there was a part where she was singing, and I think it was at that part that people started crying and it captivated the audience even more and stuff when she brought some soul. Like I don't know, when you sing soul music, for me I feel like it's from deep within you, you're bringing it all out and stuff. So obviously people are gonna be moved, and when you're singing sincerely, people are gonna be moved. And you saw her making people cry, and to me that's really important for a singer, to be able to move the audience and stuff. You're not just singing. Like there's some people that sing and you know they've got it, but you can see that it's all the techniques and they don't really move you. They don't have that ability. You don't emotionally connect with them, but she emotionally connected with her audience, and I just think that's the most beautiful part of it all. Because you can also not be able to be the best singer in the world, but you connect with your audience. I feel that connection is really important and stuff, and I feel for me that's the most important thing, being able to connect with your audience on an emotional level and stuff. And she executed that perfectly. Okay, I have no complaints and stuff. So I really like this. I am so glad she didn't let me down once more. So I feel like she's now like at the level of Park Hyo-shin. For me, it's just, they're just there. Like those two are like the untouchables for me, for her for the females and him for the males and stuff. Like they're the unrivaled untouchables for me. I really did like this. So I am so glad I finally got to react into it, and that you told me to make sure I finally check it out. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. Don't forget to give this video a like, don't forget to share, subscribe, and keep being awesome beautiful people you are. From me to you all, you know, because I'm love for you all. Peace.